In this video, we will discuss installing your new drawer fronts. We will go over installation for the three most popular types of drawer boxes. Your kitchen should only feature one type of drawer box, so feel free to skip to whichever section applies to you. Links to all of the tools that we will be using in this video can be found here on our website. We are going to start with the most common type of drawer, the four-sided drawer box. Like in this photo, these drawer boxes have all four sides, with the drawer face connecting to the front using screws. Four-sided drawer banks will either have the standard white frameless slides, which lift out and up, or the file cabinet style slides that you extend and release by these small clips on the side. For a drawer face removal, we're always going to want to start at the bottom, and the first thing we're going to do is take the remainder of the drawers out entirely to give us easy access. So I start here. For this one, I unscrew the screws that are holding the front into place. But you'll see this drawer front still has some double-sided tape making the connection, so I grab our hammer and pry bar and just snap this off. I will then lay the old drawer front down beside new, double checking the measurement. I grab the double-sided tape and put two small strips at the bottom of the drawer face. Now we go back to our bank, lining up the face with the bottom of the cabinet, and we're looking for an even gap on each side. We stick the drawer front into place here and grab the back of the drawer bank, pull this forward to get an even tighter connection. With our drill, I am going to pre-drill 4 holes for the attaching screws through the front of the drawer box into the back of the drawer face. Before switching our bit and securing those into place. There you have it. Same thing with the drawer above. This drawer above will have the exact same connection as a four-sided drawer bank. The only difference here will be using the file cabinet style slides. Same process as the first drawer. I'll pause it here. You see I'm going to place our spacer on top of the bottom drawer and rest our second drawer face on top of it. Here I am using a wooden skewer. A wooden paint stick works well for this as well. We are looking for this gap to be right around 1/8 of an inch. We line it up and stick it on from here, and we get an even tighter stick from pulling from the back of the drawer. Our two four-sided drawer boxes have our fronts installed. Continue this throughout the remainder of your kitchen. Now this next part of the video is for clients with the Blum metabox drawers. These drawers have metal sides and connect to the drawer fronts using 2 front brackets, with a top and bottom screw in each. The metabox drawer will simply lift out and up. I'll start with putting the drawer back in and then removing it, just to make sure our drawers are working well with each other. I lay down the entire drawer on the work table and disconnect the face by unscrewing the 4 screws that secure the brackets into place. Now essentially what we want to do here is transfer the screw markings from our original drawer front to our new one. So we begin the installation. Once the door is off, I lay it down beside our new drawer face and double check that we have the right measurements and the right drawer front. With this confirmed, I will start transferring the screw hole locations. First I will take the horizontal locations and transfer that. I then draw a straight line right up the drawer on that marking with our square, on the left and right side of the drawer. Next we need our vertical locations, so I take each and transfer them each onto our existing horizontal line, making 4 corner drill locations. Our hole locations are transferred, so we take our drawer box and place it on top of the new drawer face. We want all 4 bracket holes to line up with our screw marks, just like you see here. Our markings look good, so I start with the pre-drill. Then secure the drawer to the front with our screws. There we are. So I will slide the drawer into place. It's fitting well, which is awesome. But if the drawer wasn't fitting well, we have some options. We could bring each side of the drawer up and down by loosening the side adjustment, then tightening it back up when you're happy. We could also bring this drawer side to side by loosening all 4 screws and shifting the drawer left or right before securing it back into place. The last type of drawer that we will encounter is the Blum tandembox. This will take a little more skill, but worry not. Take your time and follow this video, and you will get out unscathed. The Blum tandembox is a 3-sided drawer with all metal sides. This is then connected to the drawer front using brackets. To remove this drawer, we will open it up and look underneath for the 2 release clips. Press those in and lift the drawer out and up. We start off the installation by reinstalling the drawer quickly just to make sure all of our drawer fronts are working well with each other. I'll remove the drawer once again and lay down our drawer box on the work table. I'll be looking to disconnect the front by pressing the release valve on the side adjustment, just like you see here. It comes on and off, nice and simple. So I'll snap both sides off and set the drawer face down to remove these brackets. There may be different styles of brackets here, but with the same principle. Mine are tightened in with screws, so I will need to loosen these off to remove the brackets from their holes. With our brackets off, we could start with the installation. We first lay the old door down beside new, and make sure that we have our right drawer face. With this confirmed, I will start transferring the hole locations to our new drawer front. First, I take the horizontal locations and transfer that. I'll draw a straight line right up the drawer on those markings with our square on both the left and right side of the face. Next, we need our vertical markings. So I take each and transfer them onto our existing horizontal line, making 4 corner drill locations. Now we get to drilling. A pro tip I'll provide is to wrap some tape around the depth of the bit that you are looking to drill. This is to make sure we don't poke through the wrong side of the drawer front. I drill our 4 corners at each marking. Then I'm going to grab our brackets and insert them into the back of the new drawer. I tighten these into place with the screws provided, but remember, you might have a different way of securing in your bracket, but you'll see a very similar type of process and principle. We grab the drawer box and I'm simply going to snap the front back into place. I will reinstall this drawer into the drawer bank and we are looking good. Continue this around your kitchen. Now we covered smaller metabox drawers here. You will likely also encounter the large metabox drawer, which has 3 hole locations instead of just the 2. You are just going to complete the exact same transfer process for this extra bracket. We recommend watching this video here for any additional information. These drawers could also be adjusted up and down on each side by rotating the adjustment available on the inside of the drawer.